Hi friends, in this session I am going to explain about count function in Power BI DAX. This is one of important DAX function in Power BI reporting. If you are watching first time my video, please subscribe and like my channel and also share with your friends. Why? Because in this channel I am providing complete training of Power BI from beginning level to advanced level and also interview questions, real-time project explanation with scenario based, monthly updates and much more updated in this channel. So if you follow my classes from class 1, you will definitely will get the job and also easy to survive in real-time environment. So in this video we'll discuss about what is count function in Power BI DAX and what is the syntax of count function and what are the examples provided by Microsoft Power BI team, and also we'll discuss about how count function will help in different scenarios of Power BI reporting. Okay, so let me go to my browser to understand count in Power BI. Let me open a count function is nothing but the count function counts the number of cells in a column that contain non-blank values. Syntax is very simple, count of column. So whatever the count you want to find, just mention count of that column, you will get the count of that column. Parameters is nothing but what we can pass in the column. The column that contains the values to be counted. Return value, a whole number. Remarks, every DAX function have some advantages and also some remarks. The only argument allowed to this function is a column. That means count function will work only at column level. We cannot use in table level. The count function counts rows that contain the following kind of values. That means count function will work for numbers, dates and strings. When the function finds no rows to count, it returns a blank. Blank values are skipped. True false values are not supported. If you want to evaluate a column of true false values, use count a function. Okay, this function is not supported for use in direct query mode when used in calculated columns or row level security rules applied. They given one example, so I want to explain more examples. Okay, let me go to my Power BI desktop, recent sources. Let me take employee dataset. Don't worry, it won't take much time to load. I just need one dataset to show this example. I am taking employee dataset. Click on load. Sorry, let me go to data view. Okay, so what they are telling, count function is work for numbers. I want to test for the numbers first of all. So I will create the calculated column, because if we create the calculated column we can see here. Okay, otherwise we can create the measures also. So if you are watching first time my video, you can check DAX introduction video. Okay, I am taking new column here, or new measure also fine. So I want to see the information physically, that's the reason I am taking new column. Just new column. I just want to put the column name as count num for easily understood. Okay, so where is the numbers here? Salary column is there. I want to find the count in the salary column. That's the reason why count of salary. Put whatever the column you want to count, you just put the column name. So it returns 11. Why? Because here 3 blanks are there, 1 2 3. That means we have 14 rows, but only it give the count only whatever the numbers it give the counts. Blanks are skipped. So what is the statement? Go to the statement. The count function counts the number of cells in a column that contain non-blank values. So blank values will be skipped. That's the reason why it return 11. And come to remarks. they are telling dates. So how to useful in dates? So this is the date column, right? I want to find the how many rows in a column. Okay, right click, new measure. My measure name is count date. For easily understood, I am just mentioning count date. Count dates equal to count of, what is the date column? So hide date. So count function will work for the dates also. So how many values in this column? 14. That's the reason why it mentioned 14. So there are no blanks. That's the reason why it mentioned 14. And they are telling strings also. Means everybody knows, right? So I want to test. So what will happen if text will be? So I want to test at that also. Okay. So here text also is there. Job column text is there, and the employee name also text is there. But I want to test for the text also. It will give the count or not. New column. Count text equal to count of text. What is the text job I want to apply on the job column? Just enter it. See, for text also it's working. They given only numbers, dates. I just tested text also. For text also it's working. Now I want to check it is working for the string. Okay. For that I need to load a small table. You can get data by using this also. Check the data. So here string is there. That's the reason I want to take this table. Just load a okay. Come to data view. Go to sheet 1 table. Okay. Here strings are there. 1, 2. I want to find the looking for the string also. I want to check. Right click. You can take either calculated column or calculated measure. I want to see information physically. That's the reason why I am taking calculated column. So my measure name is count string equal to count of string. Just enter. So it returned 2. Only 2 strings are there, blanks are skipped. So in this way we can use count function in real time in different scenarios. Okay, thank you for watching my video. If anybody wants special training, you can contact to this email ID, or you can directly call to this my mobile number. My WhatsApp number also same number. Thank you for watching.